folks, I'm back at Tinsley Park Shooting Club again today. If you remember in the last video I got my Brocock Concept and I was chronographed it in, and it was doing on average around 11.7 foot-pounds. Pretty consistent. It got a standard deviation of 2.4. I'm not really tuning it too much yet. It could be even better than it is, but I'm happy with the results I got, so I'll stick with it for the time being. What I've done today, I've come back up to the range and I'll be starting off shooting at 40 yards, and then from there I'll be moving up in distance. Wind's not too bad today. It's between 6 gusting to 10, and it's on and off. I mean, sometimes it's not blowing at all, sometimes it is, but hopefully we'll get past that. So we'll get on with the test. Okay then, so we'll get on with the test. I'm using the same pellets that I chronographed it with, and they're the Daystate Kaisers weighing 8.64 grains. Yeah. 40 yards just to see what the zero is. Okay, so that's going to the left. It's slightly high looking at that. I'm using the Walther scope. Oh, that's the optic scope today I'm using. That's 3x9 by 50. Going 4. Go right. Okay, that's 3 shots. I'm getting in the ballpark. These next 6 shots, I'll leave it as it is and we'll see what the average is, because it is blowing if you're looking at the flag. Last one went high. see where the average is here. It's going to the 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock position. That one went a bit high again. I think what I'll do, I'll adjust it just one click to the right. And I would say that's zeroed for 40 yards. So what I'll do now, I've got a, you can probably see it to the right of the target, I've got a spinner. I'll be hitting the centre target, which is a small one. I think that's probably around a 1-inch disc. So I can see if I can hit that 6 out of 6. Okay. That one. Okay, it's going slightly on to the left still of where the aim point is. Right in the corner of the cross. It's not enough really to bother about. So it's 0 to 40. I think what I'll do now, I'll stick another card out at 50. We'll see what kind of group we can get with that, and then we'll do some selective reactive target shooting then. A few little flags just stop blowing almost. But as you can see from the video, it's on and off, but we'll get on with it again. Okay, if we look at the target card, you can see that there's a lateral line going across from left to right. The first groups were coming up here. I adjusted it, I believe 4 clicks down and 12 to the right, and it's been going left to right. I take most of that, it's down to the wind. Got 2 flies there, but that gap there, it's, you know, you can tell it's more wind than anything else because it's all on a line. If we've got no wind, I'm sure we could get that down. So the actual orange there, that's 5p piece sort of size, probably a bit smaller. So you get an idea, that's all within a 5p piece there. But it is lateral, so it could be a lot tighter than that if it weren't for the wind. So what I'm doing now, I've got a target now set up at 45. I'm going to keep the same point of aim, and I'm not adjusting the scope, and we'll see an extra 5 yards. We'll see if that makes much difference to the vertical. I would imagine at 45 we'll probably be around the centre of that bull, and 50 probably at the bottom of the bull, but we'll see. Some more ammunition. I'll say we'll go to 45, then to 50, and we'll see what kind of drop that extra 5 and 10 yards makes to the point of impact compared to 40. shouldn't make that much difference on a 177. Definitely make more difference on the 2.2 because it's more loopy. But it's something to be aware of if you're hunting, because you need to be within that 10p piece or less for the headshot. That's what you're aiming for anyway. Downside to these magazines, you have to seat the pellets, otherwise it don't go past the O-ring and they tend to drop out. Okay then, so going for 45 yards now, and we'll see what difference it makes. That was right in the ball. Oh, that dropped off. And that's going to the left again. I think that was back in the ball. The ones that went to the left could have been down to that flag, the wind in other words. You can see it's on and off. That's gone left again. That one went left. It's weird. Is it the wind? Is it the pellet? Is it me? I don't know. So, definitely for the wind, it's blowing in my face as well. Right, going back another 5 yards now. As I thought the looks like they've dropped down slightly into the bull area compared to what they were. So another 5 yards, it's going to be at the bottom of that bull or below it. Alright, we'll get on with that and we'll go out another 5 yards and then have some idea of what 10 yards difference makes on a 11.7 foot-pound 177 rifle to the elevation and point of impact. As you can see, it is spread out a bit. Lateral line, we've got 7 within a 5p, and we've got some coming down here, 5 going down there, so it's just still left to right with the wind, but the actual vertical and lateral they are within sort of like a 5p square when it is shooting. So what I'm doing now, I'm going to send it back another 5 yards to the 50 yards and we'll see how much more it opens up. So it's worth bearing in mind your own ability, your rifle's abilities at different ranges. I mean, the 40 yards is okay, 45 is okay, but push it out to 50 and the winds, they're not that strong a wind, but it shows you how much wind can affect it. And especially at this range, it's different along the range itself. It can actually blow in different directions because you've got banks on either side and it vortexes, but not too bad so far. Okay then, we're out to 50 yards now. Still keeping the same point of aim, so we'll see where the impact is. I believe that's gone low, and to the left again. Same area. That's just at the bottom of the pool, I think. It's because the wind's dropped. That one went across. No, it really dropped. Just wondering if the bottle needs, the tank needs filling. If it drops again, I'll fill up. And to the left, still dropped a bit as well. See how it's opened up? What I will do, I will top the rifle up and we'll redo that one. So I've got a feeling it's dropped off the regulator because it wasn't fully charged. Okay, we're back at 50 yards again. Top the rifle up and we'll see if we can do any better this time. Maybe these are only good out to 40-45. Maybe I've not got any on me, but basically Magnums are usually pretty good out at longer ranges. But I've got none on me. But something I can try at a later date, hopefully. All that jumped out. No good at 50 these on. Not consistent enough. Not the last one. Yeah. yeah, they're just not the same as they are at 40, are they? You can tell. That extra 10 yards. Whether it's a pellet dropping off, I'm not sure. Finish the 12 shot group anyway. Definitely blowing it there. You can see the bottles blowing around. All we can gauge for is the average group, but I'd say centre to centre there, probably about 3 inches, which is crap. Wish I'd got on indoor range with no wind bothering it, but I don't think that would make much difference. So these pellets are good out to 40-45 yards with the setup I've got. Interesting that. It's quite tight at 40. And same again, looking at the actual group top to bottom, I was doing the follow through okay, it was staying on the ball, but there's 3 inches between the low and the eye almost there, 2 to 3 inches. Now I can just see, it's a bit hidden behind the plate, you can see the little spinner in the middle. I'll go for him with 6 shots and see if I can hit it. I mean, I think the last time I did it at 40, I hit it 5 out of 6. Should have been 6 out of 6 really, but 5 out of 6 at 40. So we'll see how many times I can hit it out of 6 at 50. One. No. 3. Or 2 out of 3 I should say. 2 out of 4. Out of 5. What do you call it? 3 out of 6, which is not good enough. Right. So 50 is too much for this, to be accurate. Even having said that, a lot of the spinners and things are down there. So I'll go down there, bring the target back, and then I'll just do some reactive shooting. Okay, centre between there and there, it's around 1 inch, so it's not as bad as I thought. So that group there is of 1 inch group. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So out of 12 shot, 8 of them gone within 1 inch. But they've all dropped low. If you remember, majority at 40 was shooting in line with the top of the ball, So it's dropped a good ½ inch, and then it's dropped between there and there, which is strange. But yeah, well, I'll get the measure out when I get home and you can see better. But yeah, it's still no good at 50, not for shooting live game or anything. I think the Bisley Magnums do better with the extra weight. But that's the Rangemaster Kaisers. On the Brocock that I've got, it's definitely good between 40 and 45 maximum. So we do some reactive target shooting there. Okay then. So I think that's what. So 45 yards. It's all shooting within an inch, which is pretty good. Drop it up. That's that. Okay. So I think that concludes the test.